Hello, welcome to Angelique Plans, and in today's video, it is going to be in my Hobonichi A5 for my back planning, but for the week of October 31st to November 6th. I have already put the weather here in the corner. I use Mandy Lynn plans for the weather. I use the small icons next time. I didn't know what size it would look like whenever I got them, so I can see now that it would be safe to say that I think the large icons will be the next ones I purchase, and then decide from there. But I'm thinking the large ones are going to will fill it up more, because it doesn't fill it up. But that's okay. I'll just use the large ones, and if the large ones are too big, then I'll go back to the small. So I'm going to go ahead and put the weather real quick on here for the 31st. Alright, there's that. See, I don't have any more sunny on that one. So we have sunny on the 31st, and on the 5th, and on the 6th. And then we have partly cloudy on the 4th. We have windy on the 3rd, and then partly cloudy on the 1st and 2nd. Alright, so those are the weather. Again, Mandy Lynn Plans is who I use. Move that over to the side. Alright, so let's get in this plan with me. I still don't have any school stickers. Slacking. I will just use the pencil from Tyron Designs. So if they go to school here, alright, so there's the pencils. Alright, so we wake up the kiddos. Alright, so there's the school schedule. And then I think they canceled practice here and they had practice here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. We had some soccer practice and we had it from 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's soccer practice. Alright. Then we have Isaac's football practice. We didn't take him here so he could enjoy Halloween, but we did take him the rest of the week. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He went from 4 to 6. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, let's bring it down. I'm just gonna have to put it right here. And then I'll put it right here. Alright, so we have Isaac. Football practice. Same thing. Isaac's football practice on Friday was actually from 5 to 6 instead of from 4 to 6. But we're going to run into a sticker collision. Because Riker's game was at 5. He had to be at his game at 5, but it didn't start till 5:45. Alright, so there's that. I don't have any cheap pumpkins or anything for trick-or-treating. I might somewhere. But I don't have them from the Coffee Monsters Code. I'm gonna go ahead and put the soccer game. Let's move this. Because now it's on the 12th at 2 o'clock. Let's just throw that right underneath his practice. And then we have Riker. The soccer game from 5:45. like 7:30. So there was that. Isaac had a football game on Sunday. So I'll go ahead and get his little player out. He had to be there actually at 7 and play at 8. So I'll just throw him down a little bit below 7. I'm just going to put playoffs because that way we know. Playoff, and that was from 8 to 9:30. All right. So there's that. I'm going to use a little baseball emoji. The very last one. Because they left, I want to say they left at 8. All right, let me get this little sticker, this little bean of coffee. Put it on my thing. Then I'm going to take my little yellow highlighter, turn it from a baseball into a softball. And Victor had softball tournament. I did not go. I don't think tournament is going to fit, but we'll try. Let's just do it really skinny. Skinnier. Let's do it skinnier. And that went until, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It actually went to like here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a line. Till there. So there's that. I was not there. Didn't happen. I am technically on a bed rest. So let's see. I have space. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put it here. And I picked up Riker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I picked up Riker. It was getting really cold. He went with Victor and his friends, and they played. And then he was mad because we picked him up because his friends were still there. And then that's it. And then he took a bath. Kiddo bath time. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna put late night. Was it though? Like, we didn't go to bed till after he got to the house. So I'm just gonna put late night because we went to bed after he got home. So I'll put bedtime right up against my washi. It's not that late, but it's late. It's later than we're used to. All right. Then here we go. Raylan is snotty. I should put that right there because she was snotty through it. She got snotty through the night, which is what my kids do. My kids get snotty when the weather changes. And having Riker's game at night when it was windy and cold, and she was even completely under the cover. We had a blanket. And she still got snotty. She's still snotty right now. Snotty. There we go. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but that's what's going to be working for me today. All right. And then I'm not feeling sluggish, but I had to be on bed. I'm like on bed rest. So do I use this big monstrosity right here? Or do I put it like right here? Should I even use a big one like that? Or use a small one? I'm gonna put doctor's orders. Bed rest. Alright. There's that. I'm not gonna do his little worky guys because I've been doing that. Chiropractor's next week on here. It's this week on here. We're gonna do coffee. So I'm just gonna throw the little coffee guys right here. I was on bed rest, but I had to shampoo and do laundry. Should I get the adulting bucket list? Because a lot of that happened. I had to vacuum. I had to do laundry. I had to make a list. How about that? Alright, so and I didn't like really overwork myself. More like I vacuum and I shampoo. But I did a lot more than I should have. But I took my time. Alright, so there's that. Alright. I could go ahead and do the dinner thing. I'm like trying to knock out this because this is what just happened. This was last week and I have to go off my EDC. So alright, I have my OBGYN appointment here. So that was at 8. Drop the kids off. And then I have my appointment. So OBGYN. So it's 8:45 a.m. I had the ultrasound. And at 9:45 a.m. I had the consultation. I'm just gonna put consultate. I found out that my C-section incision is super thin and I don't need to be doing anything. But made me super nervous the rest of the day. But I did go. I took myself for tacos. And we went to grandma's house. So I'm going to put this here because I ate some tacos, which is normal right after. So I'm going to put lunch at, I call it Taki Taki, at Taki Taki. And then we went to grandma's. But I don't think I have a grandma on here. We gave her the material to make the baby's blanket. I'm looking for anything that looks like a grandma. Nope. Alright, so there's no grandma up in here. Alright. So, not really a road trip, but I do have a car and it's down the street. The car has soap on it, so never mind. I'll figure it out. Okay, so here, I think I was just lazy. We just binge watched Netflix, I think. We had a little bit of family time that went like, I don't know, the rest of the day. I know we had leftovers for dinner. Lunch we had a burger, but we had leftovers for dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and put bedtime. Now that time is back an hour. It's crazy how tired we get. So what do? If I use this movie one, it wasn't a movie. Let's just do currently watching. Nailed it. That's what we watched. And then we did one, two, three. I want to say I know it's stupid. Maybe it's ridiculous to have them both here, but it's Impossible Bakers. It was like we've already literally watched all the Nailed It's. Like there's nothing else for us to watch. And we actually finished that the very next day. So that's already over. Like seriously, binge watched. That's what we did. Netflix. If I had a Netflix sticker, that would go right there. Now I wish I had one. Okay, so there's that. Now let's move over. Let me go ahead and knock out this down here. So I'll play a little music for you guys and knock it out. Alright. So I'm going to put that to the side real quick. And that to the side. Let's write a little bedtime across the board real quick. there's that. Let's see. I had a lot of boxes come in last week. Alright, so we have work. I didn't do work on Thursday. Alright. I have probably filled up a couple of these cards, but I have not used any of them. Alright, so there's work. A lot. Alright, so I'm gonna use, is this the same one? Yeah, I'm gonna use a different one because on Friday or Saturday, I worked a lot on videos for some reason. And I'm just gonna throw that right here. No, we went to Grandma's house. It was here that I did it in between all that. So, nope, can't do it there. I was like, there's an opening. I did something. I went to Grandma's house. That's right. And I don't have anything that looks like she could. Yep. Anyways, alright, so let's go ahead and start with the dinner time. That is literally going to be down here for all of these. Let me go ahead. Let's see. We have dun, 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 dun. We had pasta on Monday. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do our little pasta guy right here. No, we ate before we went trick-or-treating. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pasta guy goes here because 5 o'clock we went to the church to trick-or-treat. And then tacos. We have tacos the next night. I'll just make that happen right here. We had, it's actually tuna sandwiches, but that's what they wanted. That's what we made to make it easy because we had all these games, our practices. And then we did burritos here. I don't even have time to do that one. More space, should I say. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so I'm just going to write dinner time. We have so much meat. Victor killed a bull deer, a bull elk, something. It is huge. It's a monstrosity. Okay, so let me get my little brown marker pen and dot all of these. And for the kids' school, pick up. Alright, so we have 1, 2, so 2:30, 2:30, 2:30, 2:30, 2:30. And then we have 3, so we have Isaac. We did pick him up because practice. I'm dropping off his bag the rest of the week. So I'm still there at the school. Alright, so Riker pick up. So pick up, Riker. Pick up. Riker. I'm glad I didn't do a sticker. I bought new football pants. Alright. I'm gonna put drop off. Football bag. Bag. There we go. Let's just do it like that. Because we'll pick him up from school. Take him literally down the street. We'll change in the car. And then he goes to practice. That way he's not being delayed like the rest of the boys. They wait till they get to the field and then they start changing. He didn't go to football practice here. I don't have any whiteout right now. So this is incorrect. Dinner time, and then I gotta figure out something for Halloween right here. And I'm probably gonna go to my mega thing. So I'm just gonna put right here that we actually picked him up. But they're all gonna be like really pink. So I don't know what that's gonna look like. See, October is here. So just put a Halloween sticker. It's Halloween! Trick or treat, come on. Well, that's exactly what we did, was a trunk or treat. That's not gonna match that. But that might be what I use. Let's see. See how they're yellow? See how they're pink? Well, there's some orange. So, and there's some pumpkins. But they're like pin. They're like. Let's do. Well, it's rose gold and then it's silver, so we're not using that one. It's real fall. This is real fall. Okay, so I'm going to use the pumpkin. I'm not going to use the pumpkin. I'm not going to use that either. So, what am I going to do? What if I just throw that little pumpkin right there? Because I like that one better. This one's actually trick-or-treating. I'm gonna do the dog. I know I did it for the fall festival, but he's wearing a ghost costume. Now I have him. I don't know. He's all dressed up. So we did the trick-or-treat. That's what we did. Oh, there's not enough room for him. Okay. Just kidding. Guess I will be using this. And I'll put trunk or treat. Which we went to everybody's trunk. Everybody gave us a treat. Alright. So, there's that. Alright, not really sure what was going on there. Alright. Let me do my little lawn for work. It's at 1:30, right? Yeah. I don't know if I can draw a straight line right there. And then 1:30. I cannot wait to physically go back to work. I'm actually struggling with this. So, but that's here nor there. Now I can grab some of the DK. It's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Small accessories. Pull that one off. Okay, so we can do the small pumpkins.